Hey Jaguars, welcome back to this week's Jag TV. I'm Jesse Howe.
And I'm Mara Rubio. As many of you know, these past couple of weeks have been extremely cold, but that did not stop the annual Polar Bear Plunge, which took place January 28th at Longview Lake.
People including myself and a couple other South students sprinted, walked, and ran to the lake. Over 1,000 people participated and about $252,000 were raised, which was the largest amount raised in all previous years.
The reason for this event was to raise money for the Special Olympics of the state of Missouri. But to explain more about the Special Olympics, here's reporter Jessica Kennedy.
February 5th, there was a Special Olympics held in multiple schools in the Blue Springs School District. The Special Olympics is an activity for people with special needs. It gives them a chance to be active and meet a bunch of new friends. This event has become very effective. In fact, there are 2,000 Special Olympic athletes in the state of Missouri. Audrey and I got to hang out with them, and they are the most positive people and the most loving people we've ever met. Even with the disabilities, they still get to play basketball and hang out with friends, and that means the world to them. I'm Jessica Kennedy reporting for Jag TV. Now here's Antonique Clemens with her segment about Black History Month.
Hey Jaguars, as most of you know, this month is Black History Month. Jag TV wanted us to take the time out and state a couple facts about it, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's start off with Charles R. Drew. He was the first African-American surgeon that is credited with the invention of the first large-scale blood bank. He organized and directed the blood plasma programs of the U.S. and the Great Britain. In the early years of the World War II, he resigned in 1942 after the named forces agreed to certain things. Then later on, he became a surgeon and professor at the Medicine of Freedmen's Hospital. Then we have Garrett Augustus Morgan. He was the inventor of the gas mask and became renowned from him using his gas mask to save workers trapped in a toxic fume-filled tunnel. He also invented a three-way automatic stop sign and then sold it to General Electric. It was used in the U.S. until the three-light traffic sign was developed. That's all for this week's Black History Month. Stay tuned for next week's facts to learn more about our influential African Americans. Back to you guys.
We've missed a lot of school lately due to the weather.
Jag TV reporter Jordan Dillon is standing by to recap the weather and the blizzard we recently had. Jordan?
You certainly all noticed a large amount of snowfall last week. As bad as it may have seemed, we really got the least amount of snow in the area. The Kansas City area got 9 to 12 inches of snow during the blizzard last week. On the other hand, Clinton, Missouri got 18 inches, Sedalia, Missouri got 21 inches, and Warrensburg tops the list at 23 inches. According to the Weather Service, we are above our snow average for the winter season. I'm Jordan Dillon reporting for Jag TV.
Hey Jags, if you're currently enrolled in a FACS class, you can join FCCLA.
FCCLA stands for Family, Career, Community, and Leaders of America. It's a national organization.
Who can join FCCLA?
Anyone is welcome to join FCCLA, but mainly we have anyone from our FACS department, anyone taking a child development, housing, culinary class, anything in the FACS department.
And what do you do when you have FCCLA?
Well, we do a lot of things. We do have some community service. We have a lot of school activities that we participate. We bake and sell cookies. We have regional meetings and competitions that we compete in. Star events are our main competitions that happen in February.
FCCLA meets every first and third Thursday of each month for about 10 minutes in room 517. Now, here's Taylor Burton and Brandon Nelson with this week's athletic events.
We have a special announcement to make. The Missouri Mavericks general manager has found out that we have a very big Mavericks fan here at our own South High School. Jordan Humble, would you please come up here? The Mavericks and a couple players signed some stuff for you. A couple Missouri Mavericks pucks with players signed on them. A Missouri Mavericks hat, and a card from the general manager. and a jersey. How do you feel about it?
I'm just glad I got something from the Mavericks, and hopefully they win on the 18th when I go for my birthday.
That's pretty cool. Congratulations. We would like to thank the Mavericks general manager Brent Thiessen and the rest of the Missouri Mavericks players for making this possible. Back to Mara and Jesse.
Hey Jags, here are some upcoming events. Court warming dance is Saturday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tickets will be sold at the door for $10. Graduation meeting for parents is February the 17th at 6:30 in the library. The grading period ends February the 18th. Now the Blue Springs School District is hosting an event called Sing Blue Springs. 5 South students participated in the first round, and at least 2 are moving up to the final round. And JAG TV reporter Jordan Bowen is following one of those South contestants, and here is his report.
With the end of second semester right around the corner, seniors can't get their mind off prom, graduation, and college. But that's not all true for senior Caitlin Magatha. She's got bigger dreams she's going after.
So what turned you to music?
Well, my family's always been really musically oriented, so I've basically just been singing since I was born.
All right, Caitlin has taken the next step in her singing career, and this past weekend tried out for Sing Blue Springs. Now, what is Sing Blue Springs?
It's a singing competition between the top 11 finalists, and the winner gets the grand prize of $1,000. I thought I'd be really nervous, but I actually wasn't nervous at all. I had a lot of people there to support me, and I had a lot of practice the night before, so by the time I got there, I was just ready to go.
And is this your first professional audition?
It's not my first audition, but definitely my first time competing. I've never been in any type of competition before.
All right. Now we've got footage of how this all turned out. Let's take a look.
Oh, Karen, how'd you do? All right.
Think you did good? High five, girlfriend.
Number 10, Caitlin. Come on up, Caitlin.
So you made it back to the second round. What exactly does this mean?
Well, they did a callback where they narrowed it down, and everyone had to go back and sing in front of everyone that auditioned, which was actually really cool because I got to see everyone that I'd be competing against in the final show if I made it.
All right. All right, let's check it out and see how you did.
Apart, and I know that each is love. In this place, it'd be much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. 'Cause this place, you'll find there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there. If you care enough, wouldn't leave it. Make a little space to make a better place. Heal the world. I've been to the final 12.
So you made it to the final 12. How excited are you?
I'm really excited. This is the first time I've ever got to do anything like this, so if I win or not, I'm just excited to get the experience.
All right. Now with Caitlin's advancement to the final 12, this does mean that she will be competing in the final show of Sing Blue Springs on February 26th at 7 o'clock at Blue Springs High School Performing Arts Center. Congratulations and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Tune in 2 weeks and watch me as I follow Caitlin to the final show as she competes for the $1,000 prize. I'm Jordan Bowen reporting for JAG TV on the set with Caitlin Magatha. Back to you guys.
Hey Jaguars, let's continue with our third week of All Grown Up. The first photo was a sophomore girl. She's on our softball team and loves to eat. Our next photo is an English teacher. A few people know that she's mixed with Mexican and Italian and is expecting a new addition to her family this year. Our last photo is a sophomore girl. She's extremely fashionable and is expecting a little sister soon. The first photo was sophomore Bria Creedon. The second photo was English teacher Mrs. Lyle. And the last photo. And the last photo was sophomore Aaron Watson. Stay tuned to see when your picture will be up here. Back to you guys.
I recently put together some tips for this year's court warming. Let's check it out.
February is Career Technology Month.
Here is Anthony Clemens with some information.
Hey Jax, this month is Career and Technology Month. So throughout this month, we will be discussing clubs at South that are relevant to business and marketing, ways to become an entrepreneur, and talking to entrepreneurs themselves. So let's get started by showing the clubs we offer here.
FFA used to stand for Future Farmers of America, but it's not just about farming anymore. It has a lot of opportunities available to you, and you can go into pretty much any job you want through FFA. The classes available are agriculture and a woodshop class, and you can be an FFA, but you have to take a woodshop class anyways to graduate, so why not take agriculture? What I like about FFA is you get to go on a lot of trips and make a lot of friends, and there's so many opportunities available, like scholarships and cool places to go. So if you have any other questions about agriculture, see Mr. Craven in room 515.
Have you ever wanted to own your own business?
No, but I thought about advertisement or maybe management.
Well, then you should join marketing. Here at South, we offer many marketing classes, including Marketing 1, Sports and Entertainment Marketing, Business Ownership and Management, and College Marketing, which you can get 6 credit hours for.
We offer all those classes here at South?
We do, and if you're in marketing, you can also be in DECA.
What's DECA?
Well, DECA is a student organization for marketing students. If you're interested in advertising, public relations, or business at all, then DECA's for you.
Sounds interesting. I think I'll enroll in a marketing class and join DECA.
If you're interested in marketing or DECA, you can speak with Ms. Ray in room 607 or Mr. Mayfield in 603.
If you like sewing and fashion or would like to learn, then Fashion and Apparel 1 and 2 is for you. In this class, you learn to sew and other aspects of the fashion industry. There are no requirements to take this class, and if you have any more questions, see Ms. Hill in room 518.
If you're interested in taking childcare, it's a good class for if you want to work with kids or if you want to learn how to teach and stuff. We make lesson plans and we do math and science and music and art, and we observe the kids. And the only prerequisite you have to have is child development. And if you have any questions, you can come to room 518 and talk to Ms. Hall.
FBLA.
FBLA is Future Business Leaders of America. You learn a lot about business and have a lot of fun.
Okay, but do I have to be in a business class to be in FBLA?
Well, you don't have to be, but you should be. Some business classes you can take are business ownership, business technology, or accounting. If you have any more questions about FBLA, you can see Ms. Squirrel in room 604.
ProStart is a competition culinary team. In ProStart, you learn a lot about cooking, and you also get to work with the head chef from the Marriott in downtown Kansas City. And you do have to be in FCCLA to be in ProStart, but you don't have to be in a culinary class. If you have any more questions, see Ms. Rogers in room 517.
All right, that's it for the clubs here at South. We'll be back next week with characteristics to show if you're a good entrepreneur. Back to you guys.
With Valentine's Day quickly approaching, our own Davis Nichols has some unique ideas for that perfect date.
Well, as you guys know, Valentine's Day is coming up, or maybe you don't. Either way, our day is coming up on the 14th. We celebrate this little beautiful holiday in thanks to St. Valentine and his secret love, but he really doesn't matter. But if you really don't know him, that's what Wikipedia and Google are for. I know what you're thinking. I don't know what to do. How do I ask her or him, and why exactly is this made on Microsoft Paint? But mainly, how in the world am I going to impress her? So, unless you're Ryan Reynolds, you have some work to do. Work? Yes, work. Step uno. Enough with the dinner and movie combo, it's too cliche. And if you do take her to dinner, do take her to Sonic. She will never see it coming. Never. Step 2. This is for the couples that made it to Valentine's Part 2. Women always want better and more, and by more they mean more cash. So if your date was this good, the second one better be this good. To sum it all up, if you played Can You Feel the Love Tonight with a guitar, then she wants Can You Feel the Love Tonight, sang by Elton John himself, with Stevie Wonder on the piano, on a blimp. Epic. Step 3. Lie. Yes. Lie. I know what you're thinking. Isn't lying bad? What are you, 12? You think a woman wants to hear what the truth is? No. Psh. If a woman asks you what you're thinking about, she doesn't care about the next boss on God of War. It's that simple, folks. Follow these rules and you'll be like this. Wait, that's kind of creepy. There. Ew, gross. Oh, there we go. Much better. But if you don't have a Valentine, I guess you could always just play Call of Duty. Loser.
Before we
we go, we'd like to remind you to check us out on our website at jacktvnews.net.
And don't forget to click on the As Seen on Jack TV for more information on our stories.
You're watching Jack TV on AT&T Uverse 99 and Comcast 15. I'm Mara Rubio.
And I'm Jesse Howe. Thank you for watching.